So, Ciara, tell me, what can I do for you today?
Oh, I'm just a bit worried, Doctor. I've been trying to get pregnant for almost a year now, actually, and nothing's happened. So I'm just a bit worried there might be something wrong with me, and I said I'd just come in and get it checked out. Yeah, so that's why I'm here.
Okay, very good. If you don't mind, just going to ask you a few more questions about it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So, how long would you say you've been trying for?
Probably a year, a bit more than a year, maybe like a year and 3 or 4 months. Yeah, so it feels like ages, but nothing happening as yet.
Okay,
so
right.
yeah.
And can I ask, have you ever been pregnant before?
No, never had any children. No.
And have you ever had even a miscarriage, anything like that?
No, nothing like that. No.
Okay.
No, that's my first time trying, really. So
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. And do you have any medical problems, any health problems?
No, I'm pretty healthy. Yeah. I know I'm a little bit overweight, but apart from that, I think I'm healthy enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not on any regular medications?
No, don't take anything. Like maybe like a paracetamol the odd time, or like a Nurofen, but no, nothing else.
Okay. And in your family, can I just ask some questions about your family? Any history of any illnesses in your family?
No, like my granny had diabetes, but nothing else. No, my parents are healthy, and my sisters are healthy. Yeah, no, everyone's fine.
And can I ask you, you have sisters, do you?
Yeah, I have 2 sisters. Yeah.
And have they had children?
Yeah, they both had children. They're older than me, and they both had no problems getting pregnant. So I was a bit surprised actually that this happened. I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, I thought I'd just be the same as them.
Yeah. And can I ask, do you know what age your mother went through the menopause, or?
Oh, I think she was 50, 51, something like that.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So not early or anything
No,
like that?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, very good. Then I'm going to ask some questions just about your own kind of periods and cycle.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Would you say your cycle's regular at the moment?
Yeah, it's really regular. So I have an app on my phone, and I keep an eye on it. So it's 30 days. It's 30-day cycle. So yeah, it's really
very regular then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And would you say they're particularly heavy or painful or anything?
No, they're fine. Probably last like 3 days, maybe a bit heavier on the first day, but fine then after that. Yeah.
Okay, so fairly normal then, standard.
Yeah.
And were you ever on the pill, or?
I was on Yasmin like ages ago, before we were trying, but not since then.
Okay, and when you stopped the Yasmin, how quickly did your periods come back?
Oh, pretty quickly, like maybe a month or 6 weeks, something like that. So quite fast.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
And how long were you on the Yasmin for?
Oh, I was on it for about 5 years, maybe longer. Good long time anyway.
Yeah. Okay. And before you were on Yasmin, how were your periods? Were they okay at that stage?
They were a little bit heavy when I was a teenager, but they were fine then. Once I went on the pill, they were fine. Yeah.
Okay, and they're fairly regular.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you had a smear recently?
Yeah, I had one last year, I think. It was normal anyway. Yeah.
Good, and they've always been normal.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, great. Okay. Now, so then can I just ask some other questions just about yourself? Are you working at the moment?
Yeah, I work in a solicitor's office, so it's quite busy.
Yeah. Would you say you have any kind of stresses at the moment, or?
Oh yeah, well we moved house about 6 months ago, so that was pretty stressful. But it's kind of settling down now. Like, it was a new area, so I had to get to know people, and like just moving house is stressful, and then all the money bit of it. But that's it's getting under control now. It's getting a bit better.
Good.
Yeah, good.
And can I ask, do you smoke?
No, I don't smoke. No.
Okay, very good. And then alcohol, like, would you be drinking much, or?
Yeah, same as anyone. Like, I drink on the weekends. Like, I wouldn't be drinking every night or anything like that. I might go out and have like a few glasses of wine.
Okay. Yeah. And like, roughly how many would you be having a week? Say
maybe 5 or 6, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Roughly.
Okay. Very good. All right, and then if you don't mind, just going to ask a few questions about your partner as well.
Oh yeah.
Is he healthy? Does he have any medical problems that you know of?
Yeah, no, he's fine. He doesn't have any. No, he's fine. He's healthy. Yeah.
Okay, and does he smoke? Or?
He does smoke, actually. Yeah, he does.
Okay, right. Okay. And then would he drink much alcohol, or?
Probably same as me. Maybe a little bit more. Men kind of like drinking a bit more, but yeah, not a huge amount. Kind of on weekends, that kind of thing.
Okay, very good. And you wouldn't know, like, as a teenager or when he was younger, he wouldn't have had the mumps or anything like that?
Oh, not that I know of anyway. No, I can ask him, but
maybe just ask him.
Yeah.
Just sometimes that can be important. It can affect male fertility,
Right.
So it's an important question just to ask him.
To know that. Okay, yeah. I'll ask him.
And then in terms of, you said you've been trying for about 15, 16 months at this stage.
Yeah, something like that.
How often would you be having intercourse?
Well, I suppose it's a bit sporadic because like after we moved house, you know, it was all a bit stressful. But at least once a week anyway. And then sometimes we like try really hard. And actually, I bought those ovulation kits.
Very good.
So I was using them, and so like we try and have intercourse more. Like around the time when I was ovulating, but they're really expensive, so I actually just stopped using them because they're just so expensive and nothing was happening anyway, so we kind of gave up. And to be honest, it's a bit kind of stressful now, even just like when we go to have sex, because I'm just all the time thinking about, oh my god, I'm going to get pregnant, so
okay. So that's very good. So what I might move on to next is I might examine you.
Okay, yeah.
If that's all right. So I'm just going to check your weight, your height, and then we just do a quick pelvic exam. Okay,
yeah.
Just make sure everything looks normal.
Yeah,
all right.
Fine, no problem. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Examinations normal, BMI 33.
Okay, very good. So today you've come here, you're a bit concerned, you know, trying for 15, 16 months, not able to get pregnant. Did you have any particular worries?
Well, I was reading on the internet, I know you probably shouldn't do that, but I did anyway, and I just been worried about this polycystic ovary syndrome that I read about, because I know you'd be a bit overweight, and I am a bit, so that was, I suppose, the thing that I was most worried about. And then I don't know, like maybe do I need to see a specialist? That was the other thing I was thinking.
Okay,
should I see a specialist? Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, just I suppose your first concern with the polycystic ovaries is first of all that, you know, you're having regular periods, which is very reassuring, and that doesn't match in with kind of polycystic ovaries. From the examination, I can see you're not suffering from things like acne or kind of excess hair growth on the face. So again, that's all reassuring.
Yeah, good. Okay.
So you did mention the weight.
Yeah.
Certainly a higher weight does mean you're less likely to get pregnant. Okay.
Oh, okay, right. I didn't know that.
So the first thing I would say to you is that, you know, by losing weight, you will dramatically increase your chances of becoming pregnant.
Okay.
Have you ever tried to lose weight before?
Kind of, but not really. Like, you know, you'd always be kind of saying, "Oh, I'll go on a diet tomorrow," but I'll join Weight Watchers or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, a very organised structure would be good. To kind of help you lose weight, because that would be of enormous benefit to your health and increase your chances of becoming pregnant.
Yeah, no, that's a really good idea.
So that's one thing.
Yeah.
Secondly, in terms of the alcohol, you know, reducing the alcohol will also help your chances of becoming pregnant.
Even though, like, I don't really drink that much.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it'll do two things. One, it'll help you lose weight by
true.
cutting back.
Yeah,
and then secondly, just by having less alcohol, it increases your fertility.
Okay.
Can I also ask, are you taking folic acid at the moment?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Good. That's important.
Okay, good.
Okay, so that's the first kind of initial steps that you can do to kind of help increase your chances. Then in terms of seeing a specialist, I think the best thing maybe to do would be to start off with a few blood tests here and a few other tests here.
Good, that'd be good, yeah. Is there a test to see, are you ovulating? Is that something you can do?
Yes, you're right, there is a test. So we count the first day of your period as day 1. Okay, and then we take a test on day 21.
Okay.
And that is progesterone, and it tells us, are you ovulating or not?
Oh, okay, yeah, I'd like to do that.
For you, because you're on a 30-day cycle,
it
will actually be day 23 that you need the blood test to be 2 days later.
Okay,
all right.
That's fine, yeah.
And we also do some other blood tests. We might test as well. There's some blood tests we can do for polycystic ovaries, just to confirm that you know, you don't have any problem like that. Yeah. We check things as well, like whether you've had chicken pox before, rubella, things. They're very important to know. Whether you're immune to those things, you know, if you are thinking of becoming pregnant. So we'll be doing all those tests.
Okay, good.
Another thing we can arrange is an ultrasound.
Okay, yeah, great.
And that looks at your ovaries, your womb, and just tells us any abnormality, anything that's stopping you becoming pregnant.
Okay, great.
That'd be an important thing to do. The last test then that we can arrange here would be for your partner, and would be a semen analysis. Just to check that you know,
I don't know if he likes
his fertility.
Maybe just talk to him about it. Maybe we could just do my ones first, and then
and
then we could do it.
And then we can move on to that.
He's quite relaxed about the whole thing. He thinks we should just sort of like forget about it, and it'll happen if it's going to happen. But I'm a bit more worried.
Yeah, exactly. So I suppose things to reassure you are that you've been trying for 15, 16 months at this stage. By the first year, normally 84% of people become pregnant. But that's everyone. Not everyone fits into the same category. But by the second year, that increased up to 92%.
Okay, so that's quite good.
Yeah, so very good chance that you will, by the end of the second year, you will be pregnant.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
So. It kind of we'd always wait kind of 2 years before we think of ever sending anyone to a specialist.
Okay.
In the meantime, we'll get these tests done as well.
Get the test done, that'd be good. Okay.
You know, and your husband may be right that maybe being a little bit more relaxed about it and being a little less stressed about it probably does increase your chances.
Yeah, you're probably right. Pregnant,
you know.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Do you have any other kind of worries or questions for me?
No, I don't think so. I think you've addressed all the things that are in my head. So
good. And then, if you've any kind of questions, you can come back to us at any time.
Okay, that's great. Thanks very much, Doctor. Yeah.